Hey, assistant coach, alright guys, dude, it's me, Johnny Sports, and welcome to the Arsenal career mode. As I hit my mic, I am so happy that I'm back again with yet another episode with the Arsenal career mode. The thing is, last episode, oh boy, I can't look into your eyes. It was 4-2 against Wolves. I mean, come on, 4-2. Conceded 4 goals in the first half, and then we beat Manchester United. Makes sense, I know. We conceded against Manchester United at first, and then got the victory. First place team in the Premier League is Manchester United right now. But with this next match coming up, we have the opportunity to get into that first position. And that is going to be the start of this episode. And guys, thank you so much for the support on this series. If you want to keep on supporting it, keep on seeing these episodes on my channel, hit that like button for the Arsenal career mode. If we could hit over 2,500 likes, that would be legendary, boys. And yeah, since we didn't really do too well against Wolves, I am actually scared of these snaps coming in for Arsenal Fan TV. So let's see how it goes. I guess it will be a lot of harsh messages for the game against Wolves, and a couple of like, he still did well against Manchester United messages coming in from a couple of people. So let's see how this one goes.
I don't even know what to say anymore. You didn't just lose to Wolves, you got smashed.
Johnny, look at my face. What did I say about not changing the sliders? I said it. Wolves, man. Wolves. This is Wolves we're talking about here.
Hey Johnny, I just wanted to let you know that I'm a big fan, that I love your videos, and awful performance against Wolves in the Carabao Cup. We definitely do need another defensive midfielder, and the January window opens up. I think you should go for Fabinho from Monaco.
So I just want to start by saying, what was that against Wolves? Absolutely horrible, but yeah, unlucky. But you turned everything around with the Manchester United game. That was amazing. But you also said in the video that you want to bring in new CDM, and when I personally play Arsenal Career Mode 2, and the player I've signed in CDM is Casemiro, so I think he's absolutely amazing. So if you could sign him, that would be amazing. And yeah, he's a great player.
I can't believe it. Johnny, you actually killed his fedora and sunglasses. Thank you. He looks kind of better. DK wants me to dream about him. The only thing I want to dream about is China winning the Champions League and coming second in the Prem too. Okay, and on a more serious note, you're losing against small teams but beating the big teams. And I think that's mainly due to the tactics. Maybe your tactics work against the big teams, but not so much against the small teams, because the small teams play more compact, more in tune with how a top 6 team should play. And the Koscielny situation, I honestly think that it's kind of disrespectful to put him on the transfer list in the January window. After all of his years of hard work and dedication, I think you should at least just put him on the bench and the second team and ask the board for more cash to get a good defender, or use that money for Jimenez. Honestly, that's what I think you should do, really.
Well, Channy, once again, you've underestimated your opponent. The Wolves in the Carabao Cup have absolutely decimated us, and once again shows that our squad depth isn't quite right there. We are going to need some additions to the squad in January, and you need to get the job done. Find out what you need to bolster this team. A good follow-up performance against Manchester United. A good performance there from Aubameyang, showing some grit, some determination. Lacazette did look a bit off, I do agree, but good to see us getting a win. Now, I must address this hobo grey sweater Liverpool fan with death threats on my attire. I mean, seriously? You're wearing a grey sweater? Take a good hard look at yourself, mate. You don't deserve to be on Arsenal Fan TV. Go and support your team and leave the Arsenal fans to do the job and support this man to take us to a Premier League title.
As always, some very good snaps. Thank you guys so much for all of them. Even the bad ones where I got like a little bit of rough talk in there. And of course, the ones that are positive as well. I appreciate all of you. Keep them coming. They are very entertaining for me, and I think the viewers are loving them as well. So currently, we are in the second position after beating Manchester United. They have lost their game after that as well. They have lost that on 6 points. and we are the ones to catch up. If we do beat Huddersfield right now in this match at home, we will be getting into that first position, and that is going to be huge for our team. Huddersfield currently is in the 18th position. We can play against them, but we have to play against them with a team that has completely been destroyed against Wolves. So I might have to take a look into the starting lineup right here and try and figure out something so that this team actually works, because this formation doesn't work. This is going to be the new formation for the Arsenal reserves team. Lautaro Martinez finally is getting some support. Some players that are playing close to him. He's not up top on his own anymore. Iwobi and Guerrero will be playing next to him. We are playing a 4-3-3 formation. We still have quite a lot of stability in midfield with Elneny, Wilshere, and then Zelalem, who will be making his debut for our reserves team right there. We got Chambers, Mavropanos, and the same defense that we had before. But I really hope that this formation will allow us to move forward a little bit better, but still not risk too much at the back. So this is going to be the formation that we use. We are up against Huddersfield. We will be playing that one with the reserves team. And then we'll be playing against Brøndby. That is going to be a simulation because we're already through in the Europa League. And then we have West Ham coming up, which will be an interesting matchup for us. Arsenal against Huddersfield. We are back in front of our fans who, after the Wolves loss, might be really upset, but still, we did win against Manchester United, so I think that kind of does give a little bit of trust back into the team. But it was the first team that has won against Manchester United, and the reserves team that has done so bad against Wolves, so they have to kind of prove themselves once again. A couple of these players have been putting in some great performances, obviously, but we do need them to perform again. That last match just wasn't good enough. The defensive work, I don't want to talk about it. Pritchard, look at that pass. It's in, it's check. Okay, we are starting off with a shot onto our target. Nothing new, boys. Corner kicks against this team are deadly, so if we can get the ball away, that'd be great. Here we go, good pass into Wilshere. There goes Zelalem. Down the right goes our 57 rated right back at the far post. I see you, Lautaro! Lautaro hits the crossbar. Great cross, actually, from our right back. Wasn't expecting that one. Good passing play. Iwobi passes and moves. Iwobi down to the right again. Our right back is actually fighting them off. Lautaro stops. Plays it through into Iwobi. Great passing play. Iwobi! Yes! Come on, the formation is working. Lautaro finally has people helping him in the attack, and that is so important, guys. He was on his own in the last formation. I have no clue why I was playing that formation. After that last episode, I realized things were not going well for the reserves team, but Iwobi makes a great run and a perfectly weighted pass from Lautaro into him. Iwobi not scoring too many goals this season, but he's slowly getting better for me. I'm really hoping that he can grow and then become an even more important player for our team, because he does have potential. So let's see how his run goes in this career mode. So far, at the start, not too good. Now he feels a lot better. Oh, that guy's soul is gone. Lautaro Martinez just destroyed him there. Here goes Guerrero. Guerrero, he can shoot. Guerrero, it was a great shot. I saw that one coming. Come on, Zelalem, can you defend? It's a great cross coming in. Wilshere, guys, not like this, please. Not like this. Come on, we can be better than this. Yes, let's go. Elneny. Stop them from taking shots. That's a great finish. Wow. Okay. That is a really, really good finish. Top right corner from Pritchard. He runs over to his coach. I want to see that replay. I genuinely do. That was a striker's finish. I don't know if he's even a striker, but that was a striker's finish. First touch. Top right corner. Banging it in. It's his first goal in the Premier League. What a way to score your first one. Great header. Here we go, counter-attacking opportunity. Guerrero into Lautaro Martinez with his weak foot. Hits the post. Come on, man. He's getting very unlucky these days. Maitland-Niles, he has Guerrero in support. Can he pass it into him? Yes, he can. Guerrero is through. Guerrero over to Iwobi. Iwobi down to the right. Zelalem. There goes our 57 rated right back. Can he score? No, of course he can't. Of course. Why am I even trying? Iwobi, Lautaro Martinez. Iwobi now running through again. Iwobi! Oh man, the last split-second touch from the defender there. Come on, Lautaro, you can jump up, Lautaro Martinez! What a goal! Finally scoring again as my controller turns off. Great way to ruin the celebration, man. Lautaro Martinez, he is back, boys. He is back. He hasn't scored in 8 games. And now he finally has scored again from a position where you don't expect him to score, but he jumps up perfectly in between 2 centre-backs, gets the ball past the keeper and the defender at the near post, and the German coach of Huddersfield is not happy. Kachunga is running through. Kachunga, that's a great run from Aaron Moy, and Petr Cech makes a good save. Moy still on it. He does play a pass back. They do play it back inside. What is going on here? It is going to be a goal. It was bound to happen, wasn't it? The passing play was on point from Huddersfield right there. They did a great job. That pass especially was huge. They got lucky with the rebound off our defender. Oh, can I do something about this? Am I going to be subbing in Nketiah again? I think I am. And I am bringing on Nelson. Yeah, that's what's happening. And Willock, I know, doesn't sound like the greatest player, but I don't have a choice. Ball coming in. Can we get the first touch on it? No, we are not. Oh, and then big steal. Nelson making his run. Come on.
Kick it!
Yes! Come on! What a strike. Super sub Nelson. A talented player of Arsenal smacks it in into the top left corner. Let me be honest. I tried a driven shot. Driven shots are not working anymore. What the hell is going on with this game? El Neni, huge steal right there. And we run through and smack it in, man. 3 points for the reserves team in front of the home fans. That would kind of redeem themselves from the loss against Wolves. So that's a great run from Nelson. Finally, we have found a spot for him in this team as a super sub for the right wing or right forward position, I should say. He is still going. He is still going. He is just running. He has the pace. Nothing else, basically. There's Lautaro Martinez, though. What? How did they... I don't know. The game is over. The youngsters have beaten Huddersfield, man. This was so needed. I really needed to see this team pull off a good performance. El Neni might have been the man of the match, to be honest with you guys. He had a great run in this one in the CDM position. I'm proud of him in this one. But Nelson, first goal for our team. A lot of you have been shouting about him being a great talent. He has shown it in this match. Johnny delighted with late winner. Yes, I am, Nelson. You did a great job, mate. We are back now in the Europa League against Brøndby, as you can tell. Real Sociedad and Arsenal both on 12 points. The thing is, though, I would rather try and get into the first position in the league by playing against West Ham with my first team than trying to basically get a victory here. Actually, we do have 4 days. I think 4 days of pause might be good enough for the first team to be able to play against Brøndby and then against West Ham as well. I think it might be enough, boys. So let's sim this game with the first team, hoping to get a victory here at home. And the reserves team is kind of tired after the last match, so if I put them in here, we might pick up a lot of injuries. So let's see how this one goes. Brøndby, please let me win. I want to get first. Yes! First in the group stages, Özil with 2 goals and Aubameyang once again player of the month. I'm telling you, he's on fire. First position. I know, evil laughter is not good, but still. First position for Arsenal, 31 points, only 1 goal, and the goal difference makes a difference at the end. And Manchester United are the team that we are fighting against for the title so far. Spurs is creeping up though. They are in the 4th position right now, only 5 points behind us, and there are a lot of games to go, so anything is possible. And it seems like Manchester City could actually get relegated at some point, maybe, if they play like they have been in the past. I don't know what's going on with their team selection. They have put a great team forward when they played against us. That team should be able to beat any team in the league apart from our team and maybe others as well in the top 4. But every single other team they should be able to beat, but it's just not happening right now. So West Ham, next opponent. This time again, first team will be playing, and since Aubameyang is on fire, we gotta keep up his form. We do have a transfer offer for Koscielny. Oh yes, Juventus. Yes, yes, yes. You can have him. I'm gonna negotiate. Let's see how this one goes. 16.6 million for a centre back who is worth 15.5. We might try and let's say 20. Let's see what they say, because he is quite old and I don't know if they will be accepting that. I don't want to put like 25 in there, otherwise they might just walk away and we could like completely destroy our chances to sell him. Koscielny is someone that we are trying to sell most definitely. 20 million would be a good amount that we can then reinvest into the squad. So let's see. 20 million. Come on, Juventus. Please accept. What are they saying? Yes! They are accepting! Come on, 20 million for Koscielny. That's great. He's like 34 years old, isn't he? How old are you? He's 32 years old. He's not getting any better. Trust me on that one. 20 million. If he leaves, we do have a chance of picking up someone in the January transfer window, and I can't wait for that to happen. Someone else got injured? Oh, come on, man. Lautaro Martinez got injured for 4 weeks. Great. I don't have someone for the freaking reserves team now. He's the only striker I have. I'm now supposed to play Nketiah up front. Oh boys, this will be fun. We are getting so many injuries into this team. It's not fun anymore. Nope. Manchester United actually drew against their next opponent, so they are really struggling. After their loss against us, they have lost and then drew now. And yeah, we are looking good to get into that first position. If we do beat West Ham right here, things might get quite interesting. But as you guys know me, I tend to mess things up quite often. So hopefully that won't be happening now against West Ham. In December, loads of injuries, but still, we are going for that first position. And I want to play in a nice little blue kit here, but they do have blue as well. So we'll be playing in black, I guess. Now, obviously, West Ham do have a couple of beasts in their team, including this man right here, Arnautovic. You have Chicharito, you have Lanzini. You do have a couple of decent players in the midfield. I don't know if Joao Mario is already in the team. Doesn't seem like it. But they have Obiang in there. A couple of strong players. Let me just put it that way. This will be an interesting matchup against them because I kind of feel like I'm always like hit and miss against West Ham. Sometimes I just blow them away. I just strike with every single shot that I'm taking, and sometimes it just doesn't work out. So hopefully this time is the one where we get the 3 points and Aubameyang keeps scoring. He has been on top form. If he continues like this, he's challenging Lukaku for the top scorer position this season. Özil. Come on, let's attack, boys. Let's attack Lacazette. No! It was so nice. It was so nice. How does he hit the target? No way. It was such a nice move. How did I just miss? I want to see the replay. Well, apparently I was aiming towards the target, but the game decided otherwise. Unlucky. Masuaku. Always a good cross on him. I am covering Arnautovic in the middle. Now he has too much space. He has way too much space. What a save from Oblak though. We can't give them that much space in our defensive areas. And we gave them space. Who the hell is this guy? Hugil? 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 What? How does he... Yeah, sure. Okay. I don't know what to tell you guys. First half, I thought I had the game under control, but I didn't. We are struggling to get into attacks. Their defense is really narrow. So maybe, if nothing is working, I might have to change the formation to something with wingers and try to cut inside. Because what I'm doing right now is not working. Yes, big steal by Koscielny. There goes Lacazette. That's the type of run you want to see from your striker. What's up with my finishing today, man? Let's go. That's the pace I was looking for. Good stuff. Aubameyang, Lacazette. Lacazette decides to do this on his own. Now he has support from the right-hand side in Bellerin. Bellerin, Aubameyang. He was about to miss that. I can't believe he was about to miss that. It's 1-1 though. Forget about that one. What just happened? Bellerin finally bombing forward. Great pass into Aubameyang. And Aubameyang trying to not score. He couldn't though. That was impossible. Good pass. Down the middle goes Özil. No, that's not Özil. That's Mkhitaryan. Alba and Lacazette now working together nicely. That was a bad pass from me. But Lacazette's still on it. Come on, Lacazette. Show me what you're worth. Hits the post. Come on, Guerrero. Get onto the ball. Lacazette. Guerrero. Aubameyang. I need support for Alba. He doesn't need anyone though, because he can miss on his own. He can do that. Alba, yes, he does get it. Guerrero, that's not Guerrero. That is Guerrero. Someone shoots. No. West Ham. How the hell are you surviving this? Aubameyang. What is going on? What? Please explain. Oh my god. All these attacks, but none of them are going in. There's Iwobi now. Iwobi to Milinkovic. Milinkovic. Great dribbling. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. That's the end of the match. I cannot believe I just... a draw against West Ham. They got so lucky. So lucky, David Moyes. Unbelievable. I want to see the stats for this game. Yeah, look at those stats, man. We had 11 shots. Probably 3 of them hit the post and don't count as shots on target. How lucky can you get? They have 1 shot on target and score. Only 1 point. Maitland-Niles goes up to 71 after that match that we just had. He has been doing quite well in the left-back position, to be honest with you guys. He feels like a really good player. Now, Arsenal on the same amount of points as Manchester United. Sadly, couldn't get past them properly. Still, though, this only gives opportunity to teams like Spurs to get closer, but it seems like they haven't really done too well themselves. Watford, Leicester City and Burnley are in between us at the top with Manchester United and Spurs. Now, Newcastle United will be our next opponent. We are getting closer and closer to the transfer window, boys. Hopefully, Koscielny, that deal will go through. I'm really hoping for that to happen. I want those 20 million to reinvest into our squad. We might actually think about doing... What do you think about this idea? If we do get the 20 million, we reinvest the 20 million, at least a part of it, into a centre-back that can join our team immediately. Someone who is worth at max like 10 million. And the rest of the money we use in order to get Jimenez into our squad. Do you like my plan? Jimenez though on a pre-contract for the next season. So let me know in the top right corner if you think that plan would be making sense. Let me know. I will use this for the next episode as we are getting closer to the transfer window. I think we need to have a plan on how to spend our money. So if we do need someone for the reserves team, which we definitely do, we can bring him in right now and try and sign Jimenez on a pre-contract for next year. That's the plan. I think that would be the cheapest way in order to bring in 2 players into our team instead of just 1. So yeah, thank you. Go ahead. Vote. Apparently, Manchester United played yet another draw in their next match. Spurs, though, now on 30 points. We gotta be very careful with this next match that we have against Newcastle United. Will be an important one, and we are getting closer to that Liverpool match that we are looking forward to, obviously. We have Newcastle, Southampton, and Liverpool coming up, and then finally, transfer window and the FA Cup will be starting in January against Brentford. So that is a decent opponent that we have picked up there. Should be an easy round for ourselves. I'm looking forward to your snaps, boys. If you think I didn't too well, go ahead and let me know. If you think I did well, give me some props. Anything else you want to talk about, transfers and stuff, go ahead and tell me, but give me a proper reasoning. Don't just say, oh, I want you to buy that and that guy. Thanks, bye. Okay? Proper reasoning behind the signings that you think I should make. So think of it like this. If we do sell Koscielny, we'll have around 16 million. Keep that in mind, okay? When you're making suggestions. Don't say like Cristiano Ronaldo. Would be much appreciated. All right, boys. That's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed myself. Sadly, didn't get the most out of both games, but we'll get better. We'll get more consistent, hopefully. Take care. Have a great day. Peace.